Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. In today's video guys, we'll be putting control arm on the Mercedes guys. Okay, right here. So that's the control arm, you can see the one that's damaged. You probably seen the first video that we got the car from an auction. Quite a bit of damage here. The wheel is not even attached right now, you see what I'm talking about. So stay with us to see how to remove and replace the lower control arm on that Mercedes W204. So let's go ahead and start on it now. Alright guys, so check out the tire now, okay, and see what I'm talking about. Okay, when we take the wheel off, I'm going to show you, okay, how messed up the situation is there. Okay, we have the special key here by Mercedes that we need to remove the wheel lock. Okay, we have a video guys, if you lost your wheel lock key, how to remove those. It's one of the most popular videos on auto repair guys, okay, so, and we have one on World Mechanics as well, I believe. Just check it out if you need it. It's a really good idea to know how to do that, because it happens sometimes. We bought so many cars and we decided to change the tires and we didn't have the key. Okay, remove the wheel now. Okay, let's see for some damage on the inside of the wheel. So far nothing. Okay, it looks good here, so that's good. Okay, now let's get to the important stuff right there. Okay, check out guys, this is the control arm. Okay, you can see this is the other piece. Okay, right there, completely shot. Alright guys, so with the 8mm we're going to remove a few bolts. Okay, that hole, that cover here, we're not going to remove the whole thing, just 3 of them to see if we can get to the bolts for the control arm. Alright guys, so we need a Torx, okay, like that, reverse Torx 18, and the biggest we have is 16, and it doesn't fit. Today is Sunday and I don't have a place to go get one. Okay, so something that you should avoid doing. Okay, we are going to use the wrong tool. 16mm 12 point, okay, box wrench is actually going to work for it. Okay, check it out, but I wouldn't recommend it. Get the right tools for the job. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll just go ahead and remove the whole bolt now. It's quite long, you can see aluminum suspension underneath. This Mercedes comes with the sport suspension. Okay, so now on the left side we have a nut there that we need to hold with 21. Okay, and we're just going to remove the bolt because otherwise it just spins freely. Okay, and you can see the other end of the control arm is already getting loose, it's flopping everywhere. So just a little bit more and we'll see how we're going to remove the ball joint from the wheel hub, because if it's one piece together it's way easier, and right now it's on one piece. You can see it comes in 2 pieces. It was quite a bit of a hit. Make sure you subscribe guys, and if you need any video on that Mercedes, just let us know. We'll be taking the whole thing apart on World Mechanics and auto repair guys as well. This is the nut. We're going to go ahead, pull the bolt out. Okay, the washer right there now. We dropped this one, quite big of a washer. Okay, let's pull the bolt out. Okay, and this is one end of the control arm right here. You can see how that thing snapped in two. Alright guys, with a 21mm now. Okay, we're going to remove that nut there for the ball joint. Okay, now what happened, it just got loose. So when that happens, we need to get an Allen wrench, okay, on top and place that Allen wrench, otherwise it will be spinning freely. Okay guys, and right here on top it's actually with Torx, I think it's Torx 35 or Torx 40, and we don't have a short one that fits here, okay, because it's going to hit the shock. So what you can do in that case, okay, you can get a bottle jack and just put on the bottom of the ball joint so it puts some pressure on it, and that way it's going to get stuck and we can remove it. Okay, let's see if the theory is going to work now. So almost there. we need to just hold it straight, okay, like that. Okay, and we're going to pump the jack a few times. Okay, let's see if that's going to do it actually. Okay, and you can see now it's working. The nut is getting loose and the boat is not spinning freely. You have to be careful when you do that. Don't put too much pressure on the jack, especially because it's against that brake plate right there. Okay, almost out now. Okay, the nut is loose now. Okay, right there. And now we can let the jack down. Okay, and we should be able, okay, to remove the other piece of the control arm. Okay, right here guys, and let us show you now, okay, how bent that thing is. Okay, let's come on this side. Okay, and just check it out now. Okay, this is what the other one looks like when you put it together. This is what the new one looks like. Okay, so you can see how much of a heat that thing took, right? It's unbelievable before it snapped. But it's a good thing it's aluminum. It took the stress of the heat, so it didn't pass anything on the frame. So that's a good thing. Matching numbers right here, 20445 F1, 20445 F1, the same part number. We have parts in the description of the video guys where we purchase our things, so let's put it together now and see if it's going to run and drive. Okay guys, so we get the new control arm now. Okay, we're going to push it in place and we'll get the bolt through it. You can, some people use thread locker on it, some don't. It's a self-locking nut, so okay, in our case we'll avoid doing that. Okay, and we just need to get the bolt all the way in. Okay, like that. Now we need to install the washer and the nut on the other side and get this one tight. But before we get it tight, stay with us to see what else we need to do. Okay, the washer is there now and just the nut. Okay, and what we're going to do, we'll get the nut tight just a few revolutions, okay, so it doesn't come off. Okay, and before we get everything tight, we're going to get, okay, the ball joint in the hub now. Okay, we gotta make sure that it goes in. So we need to adjust the angle on it a little bit. Just careful not to mess up the thread on the bolt. Okay, perfect, all the way in. So we're going to install the nut on top as well. And all we have to do, get both of them tight now. Alright guys, we're gonna give it a quick bath and stay with us to see what problem we have now. Something that we need to fix as well. Oh yeah, so runs and drives good, but check out the angle of the tire now. Okay, let me show you that angle right here. It shouldn't be that way. Okay, you can see how the tire is slanted, okay, like that. And it should be almost vertical. Okay, that right there means that we even have a hub that's bent or a strut shock. And most likely it's the strut. I saw a few signs of it being bent, so make sure guys you follow the thing. We're gonna take the whole car apart, have videos for everything. See you guys next time.